Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today we're going to be talking about Chanos says he's short DraftKings and Doordash. Says losses are completely and totally insane. Now, I do want to be clear. I am sorry that we are bringing up two news subjects in a row. We just made a video yesterday talking about this exact subject. That being said, I think that when I saw this on Tanner Markley's channel, I thought it would be irresponsible to not talk about this a little further. Without further ado, let's talk about this for a minute. So, I don't know a lot about DraftKings. DraftKings is a gambling company, but I had to look into Jim Chanos a little further. Jim Chanos is apparently a legendary short seller. The founder of Kinko's Associates, almost like a Warren Buffett for short selling. I do want to be clear, I'm not a fan of the practice of short selling, but you can't deny the value that they do bring to the market, especially when their job is literally to find businesses that are going to shut down. Why does Chanos believe Doordash is going to shut down? We're going to skip past all the DraftKings stuff because that has absolutely nothing to do with this channel. But as for Doordash, Chanos cited its inability to produce a profit during a period of heightened demand. Really think about this. Doordash has yet to produce profit. 2013 is when they opened up. It's 2021. They have 60% market share. They went through a global pandemic where they had, well, let me put, if you're not making a lot of money and the capital markets turn a lot less friendly, valuations are going to get destroyed, money-losing companies, when capital is not available. They have zero savings. Out of all of the money that is being put into the markets, zero. Which actually kind of explains why the two executives we talked about, Chris Payne and Prabir Aldekar, whatever his name is, had to sell off their stocks because they don't even think they can succeed anymore. Either that or they're trying to push it into success, but I don't think they're going to do that. You're not making money in the pandemic when everyone is ordering food and everyone is staying home and you have a captive audience. If not now, when? That's true. I'll tell you what, even Christopher Payne said the amount of orders they received has been kind of the same level. They didn't boost upward. You would think that when the pandemic kicked off, you would see an increase in the number of orders. What Christopher Payne expressed during his interview with the Rideshare Guy is that they didn't see a boost in people ordering until the stimulus check came in for $1,400. It goes to show people don't have the money to order on DoorDash. They won't. If that's going to be the case and we're going to start opening up and the number of orders is going to drop even more. Now, I don't think it's going to be dropping so much more to where we can't make money as Dashers, but I do believe it's going to get to the point where DoorDash has to start either cutting more corners, which they've already cut a lot of corners, or DoorDash itself is going to have to fold and say, you know what, we can't keep this up. We're going to need to shut down, because that would be the scariest thing for us as DoorDash drivers, or even just gig workers in general. Think about it like this. If DoorDash goes down, what happens to Uber Eats and Grubhub? Yeah, all the customers from them either go to them, or basically they're just in limbo the whole time. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, if Uber Eats and Grubhub get overwhelmed and there is no third company that people can go to, what's gonna happen to us? Are we starting to see the dwindling down of earnings for us? Is there going to be a general change for us? Now, none of this is going to happen overnight. DoorDash isn't going to disappear tomorrow. But like I said in the video yesterday, if you didn't watch it, go watch it. Be prepared for what happens. Another thing that Tanner Markley did say was with the Omicron variant, that could lead to DoorDash making more money. They needed that. But so far, the Omicron variant has shown, and this is so far, that could totally change, has shown two things. Number one, that it's more contagious, and number two, that at its very worst is about the equivalent strength of the common cold. So we're gonna be shutting down the whole economy for the common cold? I don't think so. I don't think people are gonna shut down the economy, especially after the hits we've already taken. We can't afford it as a country or as an economic system. Either way, get started on diversifying your income if you haven't started already. Again, I'm sorry for making the same type of video second day in a row on the fall of Doordash, but I do believe it is important to note that even its investors, basically the only people that are keeping Doordash afloat, I want to be clear, investors are not even trusting that Doordash is going to last in the long term. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.